guys, Matty Graham here from Exponential Performance Coaching. Today I want to talk to you about something a little bit different. Today I want to talk to you about a piece of jewellery. Now, before you sort of start to think back to those wristbands that came out a couple of years ago that had magnets and holograms and claimed to improve performance, this has nothing, well, this originally didn't have anything to do with sport, but when I first came across it, it instantly clicked with me, and I saw where one could help me and then two help athletes that I work with. And the piece of jewellery is called Zymbol, and this is it here. I've got it on my wrist at the moment. Probably can't see it very well on the camera, but essentially what Zymbol is this symbol here, and you can get it in wristbands and necklaces. But what it is the words "love is all you need" written on top of each other. And so in this Zymbol, or this symbol, there is every single letter and number. So the idea of it is that you come up with an internal message, and then you write it out. There's a wee card that you get. You write out what your message or your powerful word is, and then your bracelet or your necklace that you're carrying around with you instantly helps you trigger those emotions associated with the word. And while it wasn't traditionally designed for sport, instantly when I started using it, if you like, I noticed a really big improvement in a lot of things I did. It sort of kept me mentally focused when the tough times got tough. It brought me back on track and focused on the important things. And also I've used it now with a number of athletes that I work with some really good success as well. So, for example, my Zymbol word is power. And the reason I chose power is because it goes across a number of areas of my life. I'm a big believer in that knowledge is power. Okay, and I always try and improve myself, reading, listening to different podcasts, videos, and improving my knowledge. Other thing I like is that action is power. Okay, knowledge is worthless without action, so action is power. And so it reminds me every day to take action, to put my knowledge into action and produce good results. And then finally, power on the bike, which is a big part of my life as well. You know, the harder you pedal, the more power you produce. The more power you produce, the faster you go. So my Zymbol word is power, and every time I look at my bracelet, it just flicks that switch: power, knowledge, action, power on the bike. So it covers a lot of everything in my day-to-day life, and sometimes the message can change. The message can change straight away. So sometimes it could be just harden the fuck up and get on with it, or it could be whatever you want. The really cool thing about Zymbol is everyone that is purchased, actually we make a donation, because when we come across this, it's one of my wife's friends produced these in the States, so we started bringing them to New Zealand to help distribute them. And every one of these that is purchased, we donate a Zymbol to Children's Hospital, and we go in there with the patients and we help them design their own Zymbol word or the meaning. So it's really cool in that respect as well, to help children that are struggling, whether it be through cancer or through other diseases, to sort of give them some inspiration and some drive as well. So there's no holograms, there's no magnets, but it definitely has its place in improving performance. The mental aspect of performance is so huge. And if you can have that keyword that triggers that emotion to drive you harder, to get you out of bed in the morning, to go, perform your training session, to push that interval a little bit harder, then it's improving your performance. So I'll chuck a couple of links down below. You can go and check them out. If you got any questions, let me know.